Hey, it's Stephen Lynn, Body Temple, and we just watched an incredible movie called
What the health? What
What
the
the Hell?
health?
Wow, what a wake-up call.
Yeah.
How many
Amazing.
people are getting sicker and sicker and sicker, and the insurance, I mean, what's our indication? Insurance going up, and then these associations like
Oh, there's so many of them.
American Cancer
Cancer,
Association.
Diabetes
And,
Association.
and what's on their site, what they're really selling, and who their sponsors are, and
Who's funding them? And many of those companies that are funding them, we found out, are actually the cause of some of these disease
Wow.
states and issues that people have, such as diabetes and cancer
Oh.
and heart disease and high cholesterol.
350 million people with diabetes. Oh my gosh. And then
Yeah.
the statistics around cancer and what it really has to do with the big game and how many people are not aware.
Yeah.
Which is what our whole community is all about. Awake,
Well,
alert,
and
aware.
I think it's really important that, medical foundations, they really want to help us. I think for the most part, they want to help, but the people that are at the top maybe don't know the statistics and what's causing it,
And they're
right?
not aware.
And they're not aware, yeah. So
Which
they
is
have
kind of
to
like
be-
all these CBDs, these CBDs that are healing people and all sorts of, oh man, that it goes into some deep conversation. Talk about your journey when you went to your doctor, you chose your oncologist, right? And you were way before your time.
Yeah. Well, in '09, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I went to my doctor because that's who they told me that I needed to go see. So I went to see him, and nice doctor. Really,
Oncologist?
no. This was my surgeon.
Oh,
okay?
I gotcha.
So I had already had a biopsy and found out that I did have cancer, and we had a conversation, and I just, my heart was, I wanted to ask, are you my guy? Are you the doctor for me?
And this is a
I
good
don't
question for
know.
all of you guys to wake up, man. You got to roll your reality.
Because I wanted to do more natural. I mean, I had already done a lot of research, and I wanted to do it a little bit more natural. And I wanted to know if he would work in partnership with me to make that happen. So I just asked him a couple questions. He told me, what the protocol was going to be. And I said, I will do everything you want me to do because I want to educate other people that might go through this protocol or have the same situation. So I just asked him, I just said, what should I be eating? Because I'd done some research and I knew that processed foods and the sugar causes inflammation, and the milk, all of this, and meat and processed
Dairy is
meats,
scary.
bad. And so I'd already researched that. I didn't need my doctor, but I just asked him, and he paused. He took a long pause and he said, well, I probably wouldn't be eating red meat, which is great. Good for him to say that, right? We are having a monsoon here.
But it's kind of like
But-
they don't know and nobody had asked.
Well, he's
Why
a
would people
surgeon.
asking, right?
What we have to realize is that he's a surgeon, right? Surgeons make money because they are cutting. If they're not cutting, they are not going to be paid a paycheck. So I realized this, and I said, okay, well, I want you to know that I'm probably going to do this more natural, but I am going to go through everything. And so I did, and he just happened to be a great doctor that emailed me and kept in touch with me and wanted to make sure, but he basically said, if I do nothing, I most likely will be dead in 4 months.
Can you believe that? And here she is. How long have you been
Well,
since that time?
That was 9 years ago.
And check it out. Cancer survivor.
9 years.
Alternatively.
Yeah.
Alternatively.
I had a lumpectomy. I got the cancer out of my body, flushed it out that way, and I just did not accept when he told me that, it spread to your lymph nodes. And I said, I've already got the cancer out. I'm good, but it is spread to your lymph nodes, and now you need chemotherapy. I already needed, radiation. And I knew that with my papa, with my stepdad, he took the radiation and burnt his skin. I would see his skin where they did the radiation. It was just leather, and it was just hard as rock. And, he lost his sense of smell. And we don't know these kind of things. We don't know if we're going to be one of those people that it affects really terribly. We just don't know. And so I decided not to do the chemotherapy or the radiation and said, hey, I'll tackle this. But when you decide to do that, you have to be really prepared to really take your health and your wellness to another level.
Which is what we're about at Body Temple. You check in. We're starting off in our community, facebook.com/Body Temple LLC. And great for preventative, great
It's
for taking
really-
health to another level.
This is about prevention. We want you to come to us far before you have any kind of
But we're gonna
disease
wake you
state.
up
But
to-
we're gonna educate you, and we're gonna do a lot of research. We already have. We have experts in the field, and we're gonna help you in so many ways. Take your body to another level.
And in the next
Really
month,
care.
we're going to take you through a whole process of we're really breaking down that incredible documentary, What the Health. And it's a eye opener. It just
is
shocked
an-
me.
it is such an eye-opener.
Oh my God,
Oh my
it made
gosh.
me realize how we have to be on top of our own game and how we're being manipulated by the system. Man, and
Yeah.
why more and more people are getting sick. And,
And,
there's this-
and another thing that it said, which really alerted me, is that confusion is the wizard here.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
they didn't say that, but
BS.
if they're going to cause confusion, so you go, well, should I drink coffee? Should I be eating eggs? I mean, is sugar really that bad? And meat? I mean, a little bit here and there. It's confusion. And the more, as a society, we're confused because of those people out there that want to make more money. And remember, the health industry would not exist if everybody was healthy, right? There's
would-
no
what would
money
ha- what would
in
happen if there was
kale
a cure?
and
Yeah.
broccoli.
Well-
There's no money in it.
What would happen if there is what would happen if there was a cure for cancer? That's where the awareness alert is coming out. And awareness alert is our blog that we're going to be plugging in to give invaluable information so you can make choices that are good for you. It's pretty amazing.
We care. We're going to be honest. So be ready for the honest treatment.
That's
'cause
right.
That's what we're going to do.
That's what we're going to do. Thanks,
It's all
Lynn, for
about
hanging
you.
out with
Absolutely.
us today.
Absolutely.
And Tay, a huge acknowledgement for being a pioneer way before its time. You go back 9 years ago, people weren't going down the alternative.
Not too
I
many.
mean, her trip to Bahamas, the
Yeah.
interviews that she would have, she would walk in, she's a coach, and she's coached thousands of people, entrepreneurs, and how ironic is so many of them have gotten healthy. And what I know about her, she's a friggin' amazing interviewer. So she went in there very, very positive just to see what she thought they knew.
Absolutely.
And that's how she chose her alternative supporters
Yeah.
that have changed her health.
Well, and my background in my family has run in cancer, but we know that only 35% of your genetic makeup has to do with your family and your ancestry. Just remember that. It's only 35%.
Wow.
Maybe it's only 30. So 65% is up to you and what you do and what you put in your body.
Tune
That's
in.
the truth.
We're here to help you.
Okay.
Awesome conversation. You're
Bye,
you're
everybody.
The best. Love you guys.
Bye.
Amazing. Body Temple LLC. Facebook.com/Body Temple LLC.